and welcome to Oz Adventure Life. We're Caitlin and Michael, and on this week's episode we make our journey from Exmouth to Broome. Hi guys, welcome back to another episode. We left Exmouth yesterday, didn't we?
We sure did, and we're in the Pilbara region at the moment.
We had a bit of a hectic day yesterday. We didn't get out of Exmouth until about 2 p.m. We had the car in. Turns out the issues that we were having last week's episode wasn't really resolved. So we had the car back in, had the 12 volt in the canopy rewired up with all new cables. Unfortunately, our solar panel is broken and we couldn't get a replacement solar panel. So we're running with no solar on the car at the moment. But yeah, we found this beautiful little free camp spot last night, didn't we? Yeah,
just along the side of the road. We pulled up after a couple of hours driving, and it's on one of those rivers. It's a
dry river.
It's not no water on top, it's all underneath. But yeah, like Caitlin said, beautiful little spot to watch the sun go down, and the moon out last night was awesome.
Full moon we had last night, so it was really good. But yeah, there's plenty of space here at this campground. We cooked up some of my fish last night for dinner. We just had pan-seared fish and salads.
That was good.
So we just really enjoyed our afternoon yesterday, but we're about to hit the road. We're heading up towards Karratha today, and we're going to be staying at another little free camp that I've planned right on the river. So we're going to hit the road and get up there because we don't want to miss out on a spot. And It's a beautiful day, so let's get into it. How's your lunch?
Yeah, not bad. A couple of cheeky tacos.
So hot today. We just pulled up here to camp, got set up, and had leftover tacos for lunch. So that's what Mike was digging into. We camped up right by the river. I'll have to show you guys in a moment. We just thought we'd come out for a little afternoon stroll, but the campsite that we're staying at is just a free one off the side of the highway again. It's called Murujuga. We're staying on the south side of the bridge. We found there's a lot more space for caravans over here on more level sites. So yeah, we're just going to go for a little wander and show you what it's like.
See what it's about?
Yeah. It has been such a nice day just hanging out at this camp. It's so nice and quiet. Got fish on the menu again tonight. As you know, our fridge is full. So I think I'm going to do a bit of a Thai green curry tonight with the fish. We are cooking up my tomato cod. I've never had that before, so we'll let you know how it tastes, and yeah, enjoy the afternoon with us.
So guys, we've woken up here at Myrie Pool. Bit of an average day to start off with. The clouds are out, there's no sight of the sun. But today we're going to make our way to Karratha. It's about 30 kilometres. So we're going to hit the road as soon as we get brekkie done, and hopefully see as much as we can today in Karratha and what it has to offer. We do know it has the stairway to the moon, and it's recently been a full moon last night. So we'll go check that out, and hopefully we can see that. But Caitlin's got brekkie on at the moment. We haven't.
Bacon and egg tacos.
Ripper.
Smells pretty good.
Yep.
And it's so hot already.
Yeah,
it's at like 8:30 in the morning.
Yeah, it's steaming already. So we'll try and get out of here as quick as possible, get all packed up and on the road.
So I just finished cooking brekkie and eating it. And we've definitely reached fly country because there's just, they're so annoying. They're like sticking all to me, and it's just not a nice feeling. But anyway, we've got to get used to them because they're going to be around. Michael gave up and he went inside.
Hey guys.
to eat his breakfast in peace because they just would not leave him alone. So yeah, I don't know. You might see us rocking fly nets.
No.
I'm not sure how much. Michael's like, absolutely not. Absolutely not. But yeah, I don't know. I might have the patience to do it. So, because it's annoying going like this all the time. Like, but anyway, that's the reality. There's flies. Alright, we have arrived in Karratha. We're just set up at one of the discovery parks tonight. It's lunchtime, so I'm going to get some fish out for lunch, and we'll have some fish bites for lunch. And then we're going to head over to Dampier this afternoon and hang out there. So we finally got it done. Show them God's work.
The masterpiece.
Fish bites for lunch. It took a while and I am so hot.
Man, I don't even think it's 30, but it feels like 100.
Yeah, anyway, we're gonna enjoy these fish bites now, and then we're gonna get out, go into Dampier, see some
things that we're keeping
Michael's
a secret.
Really excited.
Yeah.
It's nothing big, but it's something
I find
that
it cool.
Yeah, Michael thinks it's really cool. So let's go eat the lunch and then get out of here. Here we are. Where are we?
Here to see my little mate, Red Dog.
So here he is. Here's Red Dog. For those of you who don't know, Red Dog is famously known for its travels throughout the Pilbara region back in the 1970s on his hunt for his missing master. So if you haven't seen that movie, go give it a watch. It's one of Australia's most iconic movies. But yeah, how cool is that? I've got this statue here in memory of Red Dog. Another little fun fact about Red Dog is his name was actually Tally-O.
Yeah.
Tally-O, let's go. Yeah, gosh, he travelled a bit, didn't he?
Yeah, from Parabadoo, which is sort of out on the way to Karrajini, near Tom Price, all the way to Dampier. So that's hundreds of kilometres that he's travelled in between, and met up with, we've seen different people along the way, and that's, you know, where he got his name, Red Dog. So poor little bugger couldn't find his mate, which is a bit of a sad story, but yeah, he touched the hearts of many people, and he still does today. Rightio guys, so as you would have seen, we just seen Red Dog. That's as you come into Dampier on your left, and we're just going to hit the main road. Takes us down to the Esplanade, which have a bit of a foreshore and everything. We'll have a look there. Might even have a look out as well that we can check out and get a good view of Dampier itself. There's also an island, I think it's called Tide Pole Island, just off here that you can view as well. So we'll have a look at that and see what we can find around this little town.
So they do have quite major development here in Dampier and Karratha, because Dampier actually has the home port for the Hemsley iron, and there's like a few other minerals here that they mine for as well. So huge mining town. It's a lot more developed than what we thought it would be, hey? They've got like, Karratha's got everything.
And everything they've got here is very like state of the art. So they've obviously got a lot of money to pour into these towns. It's all very clean, and you know, just all the houses are nice and modern. They're not really old. It's really strange, I must say. Like, just in the middle of nowhere, it looks like a town's gone up in like 5 years.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So yeah, huge mining town here.
Look how beautiful it is.
So we are in the Murujuga National Park at the moment. Please excuse me if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly. We just went and checked out Hearson's Cove. Now this national park is located in the Burrup peninsula of Dampier, and we just pulled up at a spot. It's pretty cool. There is so many rocks here, and it's known to be one of the most ancient places in the world for rock art, dating back to up to like 47,000 years, and also the largest concentration of rock as well. So you'll understand when we show you, but it's crazy. Driving around this area, everywhere you look is just piles and piles of rock. So we're going to go see if we can see some of the rock art. They do say later in the afternoon is better to see it, I guess probably because the position of the sun. So we'll go and have a look, and hopefully we can find some.
Fingers crossed.
Let's go see. So yeah, just to give you an idea, look at all that rock. And it's not just here that you see it driving everywhere around town. We've been waiting almost 12 months for these windows. This is our makeshift window after we lost one the other day.
These will probably do a better job, to be honest.
By the time you guys see this episode though, we'll have new windows, we hope. So this has just got to keep the red dirt out. For now, keep all the dust out, see how we go with that one. Check that out. Absolutely brand new.
It's better than the other ones.
Well, we have arrived in Port Hedland. We got up really early this morning, got out of Karratha nice and early. We're just camped up at the turf club here. It's like basically just a big dirt campground where all the vans can park up for free. So it's good that we got a spot here. Apparently it gets pretty busy by the afternoon.
Yeah, pretty lucky.
It was really cloudy on our way up here, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was strange. It was like really grey but foggy as well, and the clouds were low. If we got that back at home, it'd be pouring rain, but we didn't get anything. Yeah,
it was really weird, but we passed through that, and it's a beautiful sunny day here, so we're gonna get out and explore. Not sure if we're just here for the night or we don't really have much of a plan on our way up to Broome. We're just sort of taking it day by day, so we'll get out there, take you along with us, and see what we end up doing today. What facts did we learn about Port Hedland today is that it's actually the world's largest port for bulk tonnage exportation. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's like massive. So we just came down to the jetty now, and you can see the boats in here. There's actually one coming in now. So that's pretty cool to see.
There'd be boats lining up left, right and centre to come in here. You can see them out on the horizon just. But pretty cool, something different.
Yeah, let's go get a closer look.
So where are we right now?
We are at a little place called Pretty Pool. It's just outside of town. It is low tide at the moment, but it'll be kind of nice here on high tide.
Pretty chill. They say it's a nice little spot to swim, especially like families with kids and stuff, because it's a bit...
It's kind of like an inlet off the beach, yeah.
It's like hidden, there's no current in there or anything that can do any danger to you, so nice little spot to pull up.
So we are just going to be hanging out here at camp this afternoon. There's not a lot to do here in Port Hedland. It is mostly a working town with the port and the mines and all of that kind of stuff. So we're just using this time to relax. But I just wanted to say as well, we find it so hard to just be sitting down and relaxing, especially after being in Karajini and Exmouth. Like, you're always just go, go, go. And sometimes it is hard to adjust to just taking it slow a little bit, because the reality is you don't always have a lot to do. Sometimes you do have a lot of downtime where you're just hanging out, and yeah, that's something that we struggle with. Even when we're just sitting at camp, we always try and find something to do because we get bored easily. especially after, you know, being used to the go, go, go. So we're just going to enjoy the afternoon and relax, but we missed out on the staircase to the moon last night at Hewson's Cove. We were an hour late, so we're gonna go and try see it tonight here in Port Hedland. I think it's 7:20 tonight that we have the chance to see it, so we're gonna go test our luck again with the staircase to the moon, and hopefully we can get a good view of it to show you guys, but no promises because it's not always the easiest filming at night time. This is what I'm talking about. I was just saying how we struggle just to sit down and relax.
Yeah, well, be rude not to go and take advantage of this footy field. I'm a mad footy fan if you haven't already been able to tell. But I'm going to go and have a bit of a kick around, work up a sweat, the salvo, and then maybe sit down and chill out a bit. Still don't have a cold beverage in the fridge. We haven't for some time now, so might even think about restocking that after and enjoying that. So
nice cold ginger beer.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Have fun.
Yeah, will do.
And on that note, I'm going to get the laptop out and do some editing. Good morning. Michael and I are packing up, getting ready to leave. We're not sure where we're going today. I'm going to give 80 Mile Beach a call and see if they have any spaces. Didn't end up getting any of my editing done yesterday because I experienced some corrupt files, which has never happened before. So this is just a note to always check your SD cards and make sure you don't have corrupt files, hey, like me, because it caused hours and hours of grief trying to find which files were corrupt. Anyway, so before we leave Port Hedland today, we're going to stop in at Harvey Norman. They've got a Harvey Norman here, and I'm going to get a new SD card, a new hard drive, just to make sure that that issue doesn't happen again. And hopefully none of the previous videos in this episode are messed up.
Hopefully not.
But yeah, we'll see. Anyway, we're about to get going, and yeah, don't know. We'll see how we go with 80 Mile Beach.
Yeah, give it a crack, but
Otherwise,
it's just wherever we land, really.
yeah, we'll just drive until we've had enough. New SD card acquired. Also got a couple of spares, and we also got a new hard drive. Just have a backup hard drive is always good too. And good news, we actually got a reservation at 80 Mile Beach, so
Yeah.
we're about to get on the road. How far is it?
2 hours and 43 minutes, so it's a decent drive, but not too far. So we'll get stuck into it and get there as soon as possible.
If Michael needs me to, I can always take over.
Yeah, that's it.
But anyway, hopefully it's nice and sunny up there because it's a bit cloudy down here, and we can enjoy the afternoon at 80 Mile.
So guys, we finally made it to 80 Mile Beach, 2.5 hour drive, done and dusted. We've just pulled up, we're gonna check in, but sitting here waiting in line because there's a few cars and you're looking out at the beach, and I tell you what, it looks pretty specky, doesn't it?
It looks so blue.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful. I haven't really seen much from here, so it's a nice little surprise to enjoy for the day. Can't wait to
Definitely.
get down there.
Yeah, we'll get down onto the beach and see what that has to offer, but we're entering crocodile country, so I'm a bit scared. I don't think I'm going to go in the water.
No swimming. We have such an awesome little spot here. I'm so glad that I decided to double check and see if they had any last minute bookings. Michael and I are just going to go for a walk down to the beach. It's high tide now, so let's go and check it out. we just went up to the cafe and look what time it is. Time for some ice cream. And they do fish and chips tonight, so we also put an order in for that, didn't we? Michael and I have nestled up here at a beautiful little free camp. We got here earlier today, but we've just been relaxing. There's not much to do here. It's just a rest stop, but yeah, we've just been trying to stay cool. How hot was it today?
Oh, I could have done with a swim, that's for sure.
Bloody 35 degrees it was. It was crazy. But I am just cooking up some dinner. We're just having some soup for dinner tonight, so nice and easy. Gonna heat that up, and yeah, we're making our way to Broome tomorrow, so we're gonna wrap this episode up here. We really hope you guys enjoyed. If you are new to our channel and you're enjoying yourself, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can stay tuned for next week's episode. Bye guys.